Before we get further into the video, I gotta thank you for 5 subscribers. That is so kind of you. So you know the drill, you know what the hell's going on. Today I'm gonna show you how to summon the bosses in Corruption and Crimson. So here's our the crafting recipe. You need 30 wild powder, you need 50 rotten chunks or those goddamn things that's dropped from the weird ass goofy worms that can fly. In Crimson and Corruption they got the same recipe for the summoning item. You need to go to a demon altar or a crimson altar to craft them. These bosses can only be summoned at their own volume. You can't go anywhere else. That won't work. So the Eater of Worlds, I'm going to talk about it first, has its own corruption. It looks like this. If you're playing on corruption, you will reach a weird ass looking goofy hole that looks like this. In these holes you will jump down and then you'll find... Okay, this is awkward. When you jump down, it's a big hole that's basically made by the Eater of Worlds or something. I think it's part of the lore. And you see these weird looking altars. Yes, you can only break them with the hammers that you got from the Wall of Flesh. These are basically what you need to craft boss summoning, like the King Slime and the boss summoning for the bosses I'm talking about. Both of these, like, had the Crimson altar and the Corruption altar. They're very useful. If you break them with the hammer that you got from the, like, if you break them, see the message right over here. You will be blessed with Kobai. I can't pronounce that. This is a fucking lie. You will get fucked if you break too many of these. Your world's gonna be consumed by the corruption, by the way, if you don't be careful with your decision. If you break too many of these, this corruption will spread faster. Corruption will manage to spread to an area where there's a town. All the NPCs gonna leave because they don't want to stay in an area where the goddamn giant ass worm, aka slash brain, will come kick their asses. Well, the corruption is different. It doesn't look like this. It's way different. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is what the Crimson looks like. Also, I already cleansed my whole entire world. Yep, this is what the Crimson looks like. Absolutely. When you go inside one of these caves, you'll have to go all the way down. The Crimson looks like this. It's also filled with multiple creatures that I don't want to deal with. These are the Crimson altar. They do the same things as the Corruption altar. And these heights basically do the same things. Also in the corruption you'll find these shadow ores that looks like this as well, but not really. They're just a weird ass circle, a ball. They're not hard. If you break any of them, they'll give you a message to warn you about not breaking anymore. If you break like 3 of them, they will summon a boss. The summoning items will do the same things. They will summon the boss. So I'll break another one. This is my second one. And then my third one. You see the brain Cthulhu just spawned, and I'm gonna fucking fight him now. Either way, I got a goddamn sword of destruction. I'll keep updating on this. So I won, and here's his drops and everything else. He'll drop this and tissue samples, what you can use for ornament. This is the very useful item that you need. Each of the bosses drop their own item. So yeah. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video and like and subscribe. Yeah, that was cringe as hell.